Hello, happy Sunday. So I got these mini-verse potions, the Harry Potter potions. Since forever, I've always loved mini stuff. I enjoy making clay things, mixed media. I'm a crafter through and through, but these are just, I love the foods and things as well. So my plan is to make some of these, make some of the food and things, and then build up a scene with them after and incorporate them into mixed media. Maybe it's a scene, maybe it's an apothecary. I don't know yet, but I've got a few of these. I've got the foods and things. I've done a Beetlejuice one, so watch this space. And we're going to go through it. Do forgive my video skills. I'm a bit useless with tech. But if you hang around and you watch, you do actually see us make it. And I add extras to it as well. Like I make more than what's in the kit. So this is the unboxing of the reveal, the unboxing of a Harry Potter potion mini-verse thing. So all the bits are coming out now. I love this. I love this so much. When I was a kid, it would have been life or death to have these. I would have been on my hands and knees in a shop begging my mum. Like, I would have been promised the world. My bedroom would be tidy every week. These I loved. So you get a little table, which is just the cutest thing ever. We've already got a pan there and some candle holders and things, and that is the tiniest, cutest little ladle ever. Love it. And then these bits here, I was a bit unsure at first, but obviously there's a funnel so you can get the stuff into the potion bottle, and this turns the actual bottle that everything came in into a potion bottle. The resin is in there. It is a UV resin kit. I mean, most of you probably already know that. If you're here, it's because you want to see what I get. But then you get these as well. All of these little bits could all go into what I'm planning on making with them. So you get the little seed beads, which can go into your potion. You get the mica powder, which colours the resin. And then this cool bottle. This cool bottle is a skeleton. I mean, I was a little bit disappointed because of the ones that I wanted, but I think it's so cool. Also, what I have noticed, you don't get gloves in with this. Now, for health and safety reasons, especially if you're working with kids, I would always suggest putting gloves on them, just plastic gloves, just to keep the resin off the hands and things, because I make a right mess. But it does clean up with like antibacterial wipes or baby wipes. So I'm popping the candle into the candle holder. The little pant's got a tiny little lid. I mean, come on, how cute is that? And there's another candle holder, but I thought I'd lost the candle and I haven't. It's actually just shot out somewhere else because, well, I probably opened it too rampageously. So I'm just faffing, finding out what all the bits are for. I have made the mini food before, and I also got some of the Disney ones with the little toys and things in, so I have got plans for them as well. There's just not enough hours in my day. But keep an eye out, subscribe. If you haven't already, subscribe. You can always mute them if my waffle gets on your nerves, and you can just watch the pictures. So at this point, I take the tag off the resin, and then I get the lid off, which, like that, and then this bit here, I actually flick the resin across the room and have to tidy quite a bit of it up. But at least I did it, then you won't do it. So I would use a craft knife or something to peel it off if it's a bit tough. So what I'm doing here is the resin is in the cauldron, and then I'm going to add some of the seed beads. I don't add all of them because I kind of do want to keep some for in the jar, or in case I want to add them to another portion later on. This is my kind of thing. I like to keep a little bit just in case, but it also looks cool in these little portion jars and things, which are going to go towards the end of what I make. And the plan is to do it before Halloween and get all these videos on, and then we can see what happens. But this white mica is stunning, and you get quite a bit, so you don't need to add it all. You can keep it, and you can also buy UV resin just in a bottle, just clear UV resin, so you can take the kits even further if you want to, if that's your thing. I mean, if you just want to collect the kits and make them up and have them on a shelf, then great, loads of people do that, but I'm very much, I want to do more. So I'm mixing it up with the world's cutest ladle. It is so cute. And then I use the funnel to get it in the bottle, which is exactly what it's for. And look at that, I'm showing you, it's so cute. So cute. Anyway, just in case you didn't realise that, I think the ladle is very cute. So I'm tipping it in. So easy for this one. And then the UV light I've got is just a little nail light. It's just from Amazon. It's just one that you cure UV nails with, just in case you're looking for one. I think it was like $3.99. Cheap as chips, so you don't have to go crazy to get the UV light to actually... It's not the best light, I must admit, but it does do the trick. And it's easier than the sun if you live in England. We haven't got much of that. So just tipping it in, fill the bottle up, and there's loads of resin left, so you can do more, even more. Oh, just takes a little while to quit. It's so fun. This is a kid. Honestly, I'm so jealous that I was born in the 80s and these weren't out. Saying that, as a kid, I used to crush my mum's makeup up and make my own potions. So, you know, it's always been there. Shampoo and talc, they were always good. Just in case any kids are watching this, then yeah, don't do that. Your mum probably won't be happy. But then all I do is I pop this back in the cauldron so it doesn't go all over as yet. Then I pop the lid onto the potion and then just stand it under the UV light. And what I do, because the UV light is just like this, it's coming up in a second. It's like that, and the UV light is just at the top. I do spin the bottle. I do decide here that I'm going to try and stick the lid back on the cauldron so it looks like it's coming off, but I quickly change my mind because I want to use the rest of the resin in it. So it doesn't actually set that fast. You've got to turn it a few times, and the nail ones are on a timer, so just turn it every time the timer goes off and do it 3 or 4 times. So, change my mind, take that out. There. Change my mind, decide I'm going to use it. So I have got some little glass potion bottles. I can't actually remember where I got them from. I mean, there's some on my website, you know, but you can check out the description for that. But tiny little glass potion bottles, but the opening of the bottle isn't big enough for the funnel, which we shall find out because I put it all over the bench. But I quickly clean it up and then I do actually get rid of the bottle. It is a faff. Obviously, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. These are all just things I'm doing. So again, just waiting for it all to cure. I turned it a few times and there we go. Look how cute that is. I did find the other candle, pop that in. I cured the resin that was on the ladle, so it looked like there was still some portion on it to sit on the table. Just all adds to it. And this is where I'm trying to make the funnel fit in the bottle. It doesn't. It just doesn't. And then I'm tipping it in. So the mess I make, what I use to get the mess up is either baby wipes or just the antibacterial wipes. And if you get it on your hands, wash your hands thoroughly. Again, this could just be the fact that, there we go, the stress. So these little bottles, it does all go in. I end up using a little stick. It's the back of a paintbrush just to force it in and scoop it in, which works a lot faster and a lot less mess. I mean, a cocktail stick would do exactly the same thing. Or just a smaller funnel. Or bigger bottles, you know. So once it's in, it's an extra portion bottle. It'll add to your scene. Yes. And then this is just me tidying it up. I thought I would leave this bit in as well, just to show that the mess I did create is tidy-upable. But please wash your hands after, health and safety and all that jazz. And I think it might just because I'm older, that this all comes to mind, and I'm also a parent. So yes, but all done pretty much. I tip it in slowly into the jar to fill it, the bottle to fill it right up, and we're nearly done. It is so cute. I've got another couple of videos that do need to go on. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And these Miniverse mini world things, the mini portions, are just absolutely awesome. Like, really awesome. I probably should have skipped through this bit a little bit faster, but this is the first video doing them. I'm sure the next one will be better. And how cute is that? And you can see the little green balls inside of that as well. You can't really see it through the skeleton portion, but you can see it in the little clear glass bottle. So I'm just popping it all together, popping the cork in the top of the extra portion, and then I cure it, and then it's completely, the cork is stuck in, everything else, it's all secure once the resin's set. I'm setting the resin that's gone outside of the cauldron because I want it to look like there's drips coming down the cauldron. It's all going to add to this scene that I'm going to build eventually. It's just so cool. So I do actually build it up, and I do take some pictures at the end. I do apologise though, I don't know what I've done to the camera. Basically, I'm rubbish at technology. I need to ask a teenager to help us. But I do hope you enjoy the creativity side of it, rather than the technology side of it. We're nearly finished. I'm just fighting with the table. And we're going to build up this. Honestly, it's just so nice. I'm going to build it up. And I mean, the detail in these little kits. I mean, the candle, the pan with the lid. You can actually put the resin in the pans and things and make it look like you're building up the portions. If you get more and more of these kits, you can mix and match all the little things you get inside, the micas, the extra little bits. They'll just be so cute. There is a picture coming up soon. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do like, subscribe and all that jazz. And I will see you in the next one if I haven't totally bored the socks off you. Bye for now.